Hi, I'm Håkan Frendén in Stockholm, and I have had the privilege of receiving a lot of Bunnik groups here in the past. Now I'm standing in the heart of the old town in front of the Swedish Academy and the Nobel Museum, and I am after this annus horribilis in the world so much looking forward to receiving you here again, and I'm going to take you on a short little stroll through the streets of the old town now, and that means that we will walk down one of the many narrow alleys passing buildings from the 16th and 17th and 18th century mainly, and the old town, Stockholm, dates back to 1252, and there are a lot of nice little cafes and tiny shops, and here's the city mission, and we're going to walk through my own home now, or not through, but past. This is where I live, in Köpmangatan, the Merchant Street. And we're going to take a stroll through the alleys. At the end of this is the finished church, which was originally a tennis hall for the royal family, and that dates back to the 17th century as well. It's not very crowded in the old town for the moment. The sun is coming out, as you can see. Here's the little courtyard, and then behind the finished church you see the royal guards on a little stroll around the royal palace. And the royal palace you will be able to visit when you come here, and then perhaps see the changing of the guards. They are preparing the cathedral for your arrival in a little renovation. And why don't we follow the guards down towards the water? The royal palace dates back to 1754 and is one of few official residences of heads of states in the world that are open to the public. These guys are just preparing, I guess now, also perhaps for your arrival. And Stockholm is the city on islands. Stockholm sits on 14 islands. There is the residence behind me now of the county governor of Stockholm's. Was originally the residence of the architect to the royal palace, outside which the first king of the present dynasty on the Swedish throne, Jean-Baptiste Bernadotte, sits rather on his horse, and you could visit the royal armory, and down there is the water, and across the water the National Museum. Find the fine arts. Very much looking forward to seeing you.